I got this Choose Happy shirt on, and actually I've decided that I'm going to be doing my makeup, and I kind of wanted to do like kind of like an ironic thing where like I literally like put like black eyeliner on and like possibly like put like a teardrop on here so that it's kind of like, you know, choose happy but also like kind of the duality of life. So yeah, I thought I would do that sort of thing, and I'm going to do my makeup while trying to talk and stuff like that. I'm still kind of new to eyeliner. My friend gave me to this like last year, so I'm still trying to learn, but at the same time, I don't know if this is expired or not, but oh well, I guess. I'm gonna have to get a new pen at some point, but yeah, I'm going to start. So, I'm actually pretty happy right now because I'm possibly going to be able to go back to my original school, and I'm trying to basically like get the apartment all set up. Oh shit. My eyeliner like went up, but I'm gonna rub it off with my finger. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm trying to find an apartment to live in. I'm looking for options, and I found a couple that look pretty nice. And I'm trying to get like a 1-bedroom apartment or something like that, so hopefully that works out. And I haven't gotten the financial aid package for my college, but I just hope that it's good instead of like shitty, so that I'm able to actually go back because, you know, I definitely miss that school and stuff like that, and I want to go back there. But, you know, I know that either way, life is going to work out and that I'm going to have a nice time with life. So it just, like, either way, it's going to be fine and I'm going to be able to go back to college and all that stuff. But, yeah, just we'll see how it goes. Now I'm going to do the teardrop, or attempt to. Yeah. That looks alright, but it kind of just looks like a blob. I don't know. Yeah, I may have to redo that. Or, I don't know. Actually change of plans, maybe I'll do something different. Kind of like a more of a clown look or something. So yeah, I'm excited about like that. And then also yesterday I got to talk to my college friend on the phone. She's a very nice person and stuff like that. And I got to talk with her and her boyfriend, and they're both nice people. So it just like, yeah, it was very nice getting to play a game with her. We actually played like what is it called? This one Roblox game. It was it's like a new Pokemon Roblox game. I forgot the exact name. It was like Tails Toronto, something like that. Or I don't know really what exactly the name was. I kind of forgot, but it was pretty cool. The only problem is that it was a bit like buggy, but that's just because it's kind of a new game. But like it was pretty fun, you know. I love Pokemon games very much. I just love Nintendo in general, you know, or yeah, I just love Nintendo type games, and it's like a lot of fun. Or just like games that are on like Nintendo consoles and stuff like that, like not necessarily made by Nintendo, but like they're on the consoles. Yeah. This is my look so far. It looks pretty dapper and everything. Yeah, so I'm going to do, I'm trying to think of what to do. Oh yeah, maybe I'll do like the black nose thing. Yeah, because that would look cool. make it kind of like a heart, but at the same time, not really. Yeah. I don't know. I slept in a bunch today, so I've just started my day, but today has been pretty good so far, actually. I'm having a nice time, actually, because my mom is home for spring break. My mom and my little brother and also my nephew is home for spring break, so I'm just having a nice time, getting to spend time with them. Even though I'm a pretty introverted person, I just love, like, getting to interact with people because, like, humans are social creatures, and I feel much happier when I'm able to, like, interact with my friends and interact with my family and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's pretty fun. This is my nose so far. And I'm trying to think of what to do, really. Maybe I'll make, like, kind of like a line down here or something like that. Let's see how that goes. Look kind of dapper, yeah. Let me think. I don't know what to do next. Maybe I'll try to, like, do kind of an outline with it sort of thing. So it's kind of like shaping the nose. Okay, there we go. There we go. It looks kind of nice. Not saying I'm not messing up too bad so far. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just happy today. Gonna put like a dot in here. I love eyeliner. I really want to like buy more. Like I want to buy different colors and then like maybe like try to be more creative with it because it's kind of like an art form, to me. That's why I really like it is because I get to do like stuff like this. It's kind of like face paint in a way, but like it's just eyeliner. And it's pretty rad. See, I think I'm gonna outline my mouth or my lips or something. Yeah. I've been like craving romance a lot lately though, and it just like I don't know why. Usually though, like if I'm craving something or something like that, then usually it comes within like the next like year or so. Which I mean, that's what I'm trying to do is like thinking like if I'm craving something, then it's on the horizon. I feel like it'll come at some point because I remember I didn't really have that many friends in like high school or something. Like I really only had like one friend and then a couple acquaintances and then like with the other friends I had, like they were very unhealthy and stuff like that, and like I didn't even really like hang out with anyone outside of school. And I didn't even go to my prom kind of thing just because, I didn't really have any like close friends to go with, so therefore like I just didn't go, which is kind of sad, but it's fine. I'm kind of making up for it now because now I have a lot of good friends, so that's definitely very good. Yeah, I don't think I've even been to like homecoming or anything like that either, so just like, yeah, like I did have that good friends, but then in college I actually started meeting like a lot of good people, and then also like I got to meet like a lot of internet friends who are amazing and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm definitely like being able to go to college. I was able to like meet so many great people, which is amazing because no one deserves to like be alone or anything like that. But even me, even though I can be a bit of a handful sometimes, but yeah, or at least I feel like it sometimes. But yeah, gonna try to like outline this maybe kind of like that. I feel like something is missing. There we go. I think that's going to make the look more complete or something like that. There we go. I think we're kind of done. Yeah. This is my look for today. With like the happy shirt. Maybe I'll even like post on the Instagram for this channel because I have an Instagram for this channel and I'm thinking of like, you know, like making it sort of like a fashion channel. It's like fashionist. Okay. That's kind of funny, but yeah, I'm thinking of making it kind of like a fashion channel. And this is my look basically today. I love the irony kind of thing. And also I got black jeans. Yeah. It's kind of random. I'm sorry for myself. Just looking at my makeup and seeing how I did. Oh, I mean, actually, maybe I should color in this part. But yeah, I'm going to color in that part and then be on my merry way. Yeah. Yeah. I love doing eyeliner makeup. And I love when I see other people do it too, because I've seen like other people with really cool eyeliner looks and I'm just like, girl, you look so pretty, or dude, you look so like dapper, just anyone, you know, like, because we don't like discriminate genders here. So yeah, basically just like, I'm just like, you look so cool, my fellow specimen. Yeah, that's how you word it. But yeah, here we go. I think I got my blessing. Yeah, there we go. I got my look. But yeah, I'm probably going to possibly follow you guys alone with my day just because I'm a bit bored. I'm thinking of skateboarding, so like maybe I'll record that. But yeah, all good. I don't see water, so I'm going to get that for them. But it's like raining outside, sadly. So it's just like I don't think I'm going to be able to skateboard. But you know, it's perfectly fine. I'll be able to do it probably tomorrow. I spilled water. It's fine. I'll just get a rag or something to wipe that off with once I get the water. But or maybe I'm gonna wipe this water off. I can't like do like hold the camera and like hold this water thing. I don't think, but it's fine. Yeah, I've just cleaned up this. I love my dogs and my animals. Are just like, animals are so cute. I can't wait until like when I'm going to get a bunch of pets. But like I have pets. They're very nice. Let me like show you actually. These are my little doggies. And this one's name is Oreo, and basically he's actually blind and has diabetes. So like yeah, he a little sick boy, but he's very cute and very nice. And we were able to basically, like, my family was able to pay for it for treatment, which is good because he's only like 7 years old or so, and I think his birthday, I don't know. Oh wait, I think his birthday's in January. Never mind, it already passed. But yeah, he's like 7 or 8 years old. And then this is my other one named Lua. She's very cute. She's a black lab. She's like 12 years old. She has a bit of a coughing problem. She has like asthma, or I don't know what she has. She kind of has like a cough though, and she's getting older. She's like 12 years old, and that's kind of like the life expectancy of a lab. And yeah, we're trying to find ways to like treat the cough, but it just like, yeah, like I feel so sorry for this poor girl. It just like she's getting on her last leg or something like that. Well, she has 4 legs, but like, you know, like she's just on her last leg of life, and it's so sad. Like I just hope that this little baby like lives at least a bit longer. Like I'm crossing my fingers on that. But yeah, now I'm going to take care of my guinea pigs, and I could show you them too. I might actually play with them and bring them out. I'm not sure, but like, yeah, these are my 2 guinea pigs. I'm going to feed them now. This one name is Teddy. I got it from the animal shelter, and actually he had a pal named Moose, but Moose died from fly strike, and that's basically where like it's kind of graphic, but basically like it's like a fly gets into like the things like private areas, and then like literally like there was like maggots all over the cage and stuff like that, and I felt so bad because it's just like, you know, like that guinea pig was so nice. But yeah, that's why I'm pretty sure that's why the person returned it, was because it was like sick, but I just didn't know when buying it. But I'm just definitely glad that I bought them, because it just like, I loved Moose and I love Teddy, you know, and it's just like, yeah, it's very nice. Actually, the original one, it was named Oreo, but since my dog was named Oreo, I changed the name to Moose because like it kind of I don't know, like its coloring kind of reminded me of a moose. Like, I don't know why I named it Moose, but it just felt right. Yeah, so then this is the other boy. They're both boy guinea pigs. This one's name is Sparrow, and he's biting me right now. They're very hungry, so I have to get them food. But yeah, I bought this one from like an animal shelter. It's like a year younger than Sparrow. They are very hungry. See, they're like crawling out of their cage in order to get some food. Here you go. Hey, I always say hey, like, because, you know, this food is named hay, you know, and yeah, it's very nice. I'm actually allergic to hay though, so like it kind of acts up, but you know, as long as they're like in their cages in another room, then I'm perfectly fine, or something like that. It only acts up a lot when like I clean the cage. I mean, my parents have been cleaning the cage a lot lately, which in a way I feel bad, because it's just like, well, like I should be cleaning it too. But at the same time, like my parents, they're just really nice people, and like do stuff for their kids and stuff like that. And I'm very grateful, but also at the same time, sometimes I feel like I should be doing more. Yeah. But maybe this week I'll clean their cage so that like my parents don't have to do it this week. Because they usually like clean the cage. They got into the habit of cleaning the cage when I was at college, so they kind of just like clean it. But I should really get back into cleaning it when I'm like, you know, just at home, because I'm able to. But yeah, I've taken care of all the pets, and I don't know what else today has in store, but let's see. Hi. I didn't die from skateboarding. So yeah, I skateboarded and then I like listened to music, and then mainly like rock and indie music, like I said before. And then one of my friends called, which like, okay, don't get me wrong, like I love them, but at the same time, it just like we talked for like 3 hours, and then I was getting like very like my social battery was just running down, and like I was literally like, even right now, like I literally just feel like screaming, and also like to add on, like I literally was like biting my like hand on the phone like for the last like like the last like few minutes of the call, because it just like I was so like burnt out, and I'm so burnt out and tired, and like I just need my solitude and stuff like that. And I feel like also my schedule was kind of thrown off by it, so it just like it triggers me. But like I don't know. But yeah, like friend, I know you'll be watching this, and I'm sorry, like I don't mean to like be rude and stuff like that, like I don't mean to be rude to this person, because it's just like I love talking to them and stuff like that, but it's just the way I am. Like it's just like like I get tired socially, and like also like when my schedule is thrown off, like someone just like wants to talk to me randomly, and then it ends up being a long thing. It just like I wanted to get everything done in the way that I scheduled it, but then like I just feel so thrown off, and it honestly triggers me. Like I feel so yeah. I feel, I don't know. I'm just insane. I feel like a bitch, but it just like I don't know. I'm just exhausted. But yeah, anyway, yeah. So today has been alright. Sorry, I have no energy right now. Like, but basically, I did some like arm exercises, which was good. And then also, I've literally been like daydreaming about my crush all day, and it, and it's just like, girl. But like, yeah, it's one of those things where I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I've just never necessarily like felt this sort of connection with someone I barely know before, and it just feels kind of like different to me. Like, it's not just like one of those things where like, oh, like I feel like, like realistically it's never going to work in that sort of way or something. Like, I almost feel like, like potentially like I still have hope for it, and it just like, like I don't know, it's just odd where it just like I feel this sense of actually genuinely like caring about them regardless. Like it just like, like no matter who they are, like no matter anything, I kind of just would like them for who they are, you know? Like it's one of those things where I kind of just want to get to know the person more. And it just like, yeah, like I just like it's gotten to the point where I'm just thinking like, like it's just one of those like wholesome feelings where I kind of just feel like, like I really feel like I care about this person even though I don't know them at all, which it's just the way I feel. And it's I'm trying not to say that I'm like creepy or weird for this, because like I know that's not necessarily true. I just feel the way I feel, and that's okay. You know, like, I shouldn't think that my feelings for them are wrong because I feel like they aren't. Like, I feel very strongly about this sort of thing, so it just, like, yeah, like, it kind of feels spiritual in a way. That's why I'm so attached to it, and just, like, you know, like, I don't know. It's just one of those things where it feels real to me, and I keep daydreaming about the person, and it feels real, and it's just, like, it's just one of those things where I feel, like, attached to someone that I barely know, and it's just, like, yeah. And it kind of got to the point where, like, I was, like, kind of daydreaming about this. I was kind of thinking about relationships and, like, romance, and if I do end up getting into a relationship either with them or, like, someone else or something like that, then, like, what would I want them to know before, like, getting into a relationship with them or something, or, like, what I want, like, other people to know before, like, they potentially get into a relationship with me. So I, like, typed out some stuff, like, I kind of mentioned, like, my mental issues and stuff like that, and also, like, to add on, like, kind of just, like, certain boundaries or, like, things that might make me upset, and kind of, like, clarifying some things about me so that they would understand more, and also, like, to add on, like, kind of, like, reassuring them, like, hey, like, you could be honest with me, because I feel like I really like when people are honest with me, because I feel like when people just, like, hide stuff, I end up getting angry, because it's just like, well, like, like, I understand if it's, like, a traumatic thing, or, like, they feel fearful of telling, but at the same time, it just, like, like, I don't want people to have to hide things from me, like, I want them to be able to trust me enough to share things and communicate with me and stuff like that, and it just, like, yeah, like, I really want that. So yeah, I've been thinking about that all day, and, like, like, yeah, just, Jesus, I'm so touch-starved, and I'm so, like, I feel so ready to actually be in an in-person relationship where just, like, like, I just want it so bad, and I feel frustrated and lonely that I can't have it. Like, I just don't even know how long I can really deal with not having that sort of thing. Because, like, like, I've had online relationships before, but it's just, like, I don't feel fulfilled by online stuff, and at least anymore, and it's just, like, like, I just want something that's in person romantically, and it just, like, I'm craving it, like, I just wish that I can find the one easily, but I just feel like I always fall short or something like that. I always feel like nothing ever really works out, like, the people I like never really want me, and it just, like, like, a part of me just wants this whole crush thing to work out because I feel so strongly about it, but at the same time, it's just, like, I know that they're their own person, and that, like, they need to make they, like, barely know me, like, it's not like, like, it's not like I can really guarantee anything, or that, like, like, they should have to, like, I just, like, I need to respect that, hey, like, maybe it's not, and that's okay, because, like, like, it's, like, people have their own dreams and aspirations and stuff like that, and, like, it just, like, yeah, but at the same time, like, it just, like, like, I would be lying if I said that I wouldn't feel, like, upset about it if it wasn't the case, like, I probably would feel, like, or I would feel like, you know, a bit let down just because it's just like, you know, like I just tend to like unhealthily, you know, like daydream about people and also just like you know, like think about people and like kind of have this hope and then it doesn't happen. And in this case it's pretty like intense or something, and like I've had kind of, there were situations where I feel like, hey, maybe this is real, but it's just like, you know, like I feel like I'm just going to be let down again that it's not real, even though it feels real to me, even though I feel like, you know, it just feels way more real to me than like any other type of situation where I've had crushes on people. And I don't know if it's just because like my brain is making it that way or if it's actually like true, if it's actually my intuition. That's a hard thing to know because it's just like, you know, I feel like some of it might be intuition, but also I feel like maybe it's just all in my head. So who knows really? I just hope that I could like sort this thing out soon and that like I know like hopefully like I'm, if like, you know, it's not the case and they don't like me, hopefully like I'm able to like find someone else or I don't get too upset about it or anything like that, because obviously like, you know, like I wouldn't want to like get in a depressive episode or like take it out of them or something like that. Like no, like I wouldn't want to do that at all. It just that, you know, like I'm just afraid of that sort of thing happening, and it just like, you know, I don't want that happening. So it just like, yeah, kind of like that sort of thing. But yeah, that's basically all for today though. Like my makeup is basically rubbing off again because actually I was drinking soda and then like my makeup rubbed off, and then also I'm pretty sure like some of my other makeup rubbed up, like for example like with my nose here, like I ended up like, there's like this scab here, and like I ended up like itching my nose, and then like some like blood was coming out, and then I was like, whoa, that's a lot of blood or something. But like thankfully there was like a scab there now, but that's why it's like kind of like, yeah, blink there or something like that. But yeah, um, yeah, I'm going to go. I'm getting better at skateboarding, which is good, but yeah, I'm going to do a bit of yoga, and then I'm going to brush my teeth, and then I'm going to go to bed. And I might listen to affirmations as I go to bed today. I'm not really sure though. Hopefully I get to bed easily today because I've kind of had trouble sleeping lately, mainly due to like kind of the daydreaming situation that I have that I can't really take my mind off of, and then also just like thinking about how life is going to pan out and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm afraid, but and it's kind of keeping me up. But yeah, overall I'm happy, you know, and we're getting to the point where every day is basically like you're getting to the point where just like your life is about to make sense, you know, like things are about to make sense and things are, you know, about to unfold, and you're getting one day closer to that. And I just keep on having hope that like everything's gonna fall into place, that like I'm going to be happy and stuff like that, you know, like that's everything's going to turn out okay, you know, like even if there's some bumps along the way, like it's going to turn out fine. And I just feel like giving myself a little hug now because it's just like I need to hear that, and I feel like other people need to hear that too. And yeah, but yeah, I'm going to go because I am tired. You can probably hear from my voice, and also I'm just, yeah, I'm tired. So, bye guys. See ya.